Welcome to you, wonderful viewers. Today, we will continue with you the second part of the best sex positions for women. If you've ever watched porn, you know that the world of sexual positions is huge. You may have even tried a few of them along the way. Disclaimer: not all women are created equal. What works for one person may not work for everyone. This is a generalization. You can have a conversation with your partner to see how this list sounds to her, especially before you improvise an unwanted 69 meeting. 10. The tabletop. If you're not familiar, the woman is lying flat on her back on a table, again on a surface that's at the same height as his hips. Your legs are extended in the air at a 90-degree angle. It's hot because it changes your position. He's at maximum pushing potential, and his and her hands are free for extracurricular activities. 9. Scissors. He spreads his legs and straddles one leg, holding the other leg against his chest or resting on his knee. That's great for him because he can advance up there in a way that other positions can't, which, by the way, is great for them. Plus, it feels naughtier than a straight missionary you like, you wild thing. 8. The L. This is kind of like side dog. She was lying on her side with her legs stretched out at a 90-degree angle, forming an L shape. Duh. He knelt behind her. I think you get the idea. Girls who like doggy style will love this one because it hits similar spots without putting any pressure on the knees or back. 7. Bridge. Have her lie on the bed in missionary position while he kneels between her legs. He lifted her lower back with his hands, supporting her hips. This allows him to go deeper and hit that elusive G-spot from a new, interesting angle. 6. Spooning after sex is one of the best parts of sex. So using a spoon during sex can only be awesome. Spoiler alert. Let her lie on her side while he lifts her top leg from behind. In this position, he can maintain control by grabbing her hips, rubbing her clitoris, which, if you didn't know, is what it takes to make her orgasm, and other things. She can increase the intensity by turning around and holding his neck while he goes slowly, then maybe a little faster, then a little slower. Wait, I need a minute. 5. Doggy style. The classic doggy style, probably one of the most popular positions among women everywhere. I doubt this needs explaining to you, but here's why it's so great. It's very deep, which is great for women who can orgasm from penetration alone. Most women can't do this, so don't feel bad if that's not your wife. It will still feel good to her. It hits the G-spot directly, providing a tasteful rape. 4. Ankles higher than head. Another version of the classic missionary. She lifts her ankles behind her head, changing the angle and allowing him to penetrate deeper as well. Just make sure your lady is flexible, or it won't be very comfortable. 3. Gee-whiz. This is similar to lifting your legs behind your head, but more comfortable for those of us who are not yoga masters. She lay on her back and put her legs over his shoulders as he knelt down to do his thing. It slims down our female parts, which feels great for him, and also helps make the G-spot a more direct target. 2. The girl above again, no detailed description required, hopefully. This is one of the most perfect positions for women because it gives us complete control. From this perspective, we actually have control over the control panel and can adjust the tempo, depth, and speed to our liking. However, in this position, he can certainly do the talking by grabbing her hips and doing a power hip pull, which is usually appreciated when we're tired from all the work. 1. Missionary well. If you're always doing missionary work, your sex must be boring. But ironically, this is the preferred location for a reason. It works for everyone. She lay underneath her man feeling so sexy and feminine while he was doing his dominant thing on top. It's intimate and romantic, but can also be just the right amount of raunchy if she adds a little something extra and doesn't degenerate into the scary starfish. If she's doing it right, she should move her hips, grab his, open and close her legs to change the feel of him, etc. Pulling her knees to the side also allows him to penetrate her deeper. If you want to delve deeper into the world of relationships and psychology, check out our next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.